What are you gonna say? Like,
When what?
what are you gonna like do? When you do have like a baby?
When I do have a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I gonna do on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna post videos about it.
When are you gonna tell them that you're having a baby?
When I am gonna have a baby. I don't know when that will be yet.
But I thought you were having a baby. Well, like not now, but I thought you said like a couple of weeks ago. Not the first time. I know. I'm not gonna say about that. I'm gonna say the second time. You said like you said, look what my friend got me. You said that. You said, look what my friend got me.
Yeah, a onesie?
Yeah.
My friend got me a onesie and it's super cute, and I don't have it with me because I'm at my mom's right now, but it says rainbow is my favorite color, and it's for the future, for when I do have my rainbow baby. That's what that's for.
Oh. You like word.
No. Hopefully soon though. Hopefully soon. I hope.
Don't worry, Aunt Christy. Don't worry, Aunt Christy.
I love you.
Love you too.
I should do a special.
Yeah, you should do a special, like, because you got 21 subscribers.
Oh. I am thankful for my 21 subscribers. All 21 of them. Yeah, so you checked it this morning, huh? Because I didn't have 21 yesterday.
Yeah.
I got 21 this morning when I looked. So you keep up with that, huh? That's too cute. Yeah, I when I started doing this, I decided that I wasn't going to do it for the subscribers or for the views or anything like that, because I just wanted to share my story and hopefully bring people hope that might be going through the same issue.
I know, because you said that one day.
It's just what?
It's just happy that people are like,
That they care.
yeah, that they care.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy that they care too. Like I said, I'm at my mom's house. This is where I grew up. And every now and then it's kind of crazy to just like look around and see how much things have changed. Like, just crazy to see how things change. But it's out here in the boonies. Well, it used to be considered the boonies.
Sorry about your horse riding.
Tell them a story about my horseback riding?
Yeah.
Well, I used to go horseback riding all the time. Out at the pond is where we used to go horseback riding and all kinds of stuff. It used to be a lot of fun, and I miss those days. I wish my grandma was still around, so that way, you know, my nieces could have enjoyed some time with her and went horseback riding, and so that kind of is sad. And I wish that my kids would have been able to meet my grandma too and maybe learn a few things about horseback riding that I don't remember. You would have been good at horseback riding. You and Madison. When we would get to the pond, like I was mentioning, they used to actually just like walk straight through the pond. So it was kind of like we were swimming with horses. And that was always interesting because sometimes there was gators in the pond. Yeah, I saw one when I was about your age, when we were out there swimming, and the gator like came up and he blinked his eyes and then he went back down in the water, and I was like, okay, let me tell you the whole story though. Let me tell you the whole story. You know what? We should find a place to sit down really quick. Come here.
I'm right here.
Oh, perfect. Good eye. So here's the story. I'm gonna lean this down because it's super heavy. So when I was Emily's age, we had gone down to what we call the pond, and it's like right behind the this little bit of woods right here. And Melissa, my sister, had found a pair of goggles that day, and I was like, I want to find a pair of goggles. So I was like swimming around all over the place trying to find a pair of goggles because hers were really cool. They were like the big kind, they were pink. And I was like, man, I know I could find some goggles. If there's one pair, there has to be another pair. So I was swimming all around and I started going out a little bit deeper. And then I saw two things floating, like little round things floating on top of the water. So I started swimming towards them because I thought they were goggles. And next thing I know, those round things blink and then submerge back down into the water. And I was like, those aren't goggles. So I turned around and I started swimming as hard as I could back to shore. And I'm like, there's a gator, there's a gator. I'm like yelling to get their attention. So then Melissa, she like picked me up and she's swimming with me. She was always a much better swimmer than me because she's got really good upper body strength. I always had the legs. I was a gymnast. So I was like kicking as hard as I can and she's like swimming back with me, and then finally we get to shore and we get out of the water and I run to tell my parents and I'm like, there's a gator in the water. And they're like, there's no gators in here. I was like, well, I saw one. Sure enough, 5 or 10 minutes later, we walked back to where we had been swimming, and it was like up near the shore. They're like, oh my goodness, there is a gator in the water. So, I don't know. Close encounter with a gator for me was not a good thing. I was not excited about seeing a gator out there.
And there's a lot of them in Florida.
There is a lot of them in Florida.
Was I supposed to say that?
Yeah, it's fine. I've told them that I'm in Florida.
Tell a story when you got that nail in your foot.
Oh, when I got the nail in my foot?
Yeah.
So, we used to be barefoot around here. Like, we never used to have to wear shoes. We had been running, like, all around in the woods and stuff, and I went down into this ditch, and when I came back up, it felt like there was something on my foot, so I kept like scraping. I was like, I can't get this thing off my foot. So then all of a sudden I looked down at my foot and there's this like square roofing nail in my foot, and I was like, Melissa, I have a nail in my foot. So she comes over to me and she pulls it out, she picks me up and she runs back home with me. And I was like, don't tell mom, don't tell mom. And she was like, Christy, I have to tell mom in case there's something wrong. And she's like, it's not your fault, it's gonna be okay. Well, because of where it went into my foot, it actually damaged the muscle, and so I couldn't walk for like a week unless I had like 4 pairs of socks on and a boot, and that was like the only way. I think it's gonna rain.
Can you like pause it and then let's go inside? So, and Christy is gonna tell you about the scariest time. I don't know about this either. Well, I don't think she's told me, but
The
yeah.
scariest time?
Yeah, like scary, like
Scary. The scariest time of like when?
if ever like a creepy man has ever come to you.
Creepy man?
Yeah.
I really haven't had too many, I haven't had any experiences with that. I would say one of the scariest times was when a tornado came through here. You think I'm joking?
Oh, that's earthquakes that don't happen in
They have happened in Florida.
earthquakes?
Yeah, very mild ones though. But yeah, we had a tornado come through here and it was pretty crazy. It skipped right over our house, but it hit the house across the street. It didn't do any damage to the home, but like it took out all the trees and stuff in front of the home, but still scary. Like I remember my dad taking me off the top bunk of mine and my sister's bunk bed, and I could see out the top part of our window, and like the trees were just blowing everywhere. And we got underneath the coffee table, and about 10 minutes later somebody like knocked on the door, and it was an officer. They were coming by to check to make sure that we were okay.
Ooh, can I tell a story?
Yeah.
So this is about here. It was me, Mommy, Grandma. So Madison was gonna go to her friend's house, and then so we walked her down there, and then we came outside, and then there was this big like helicopter, and it was like a police investigation helicopter, and then it came over through, and it was flying above this house, and all the other houses. It was just flying around, and then so we walked down there, and then to go like drop off Madison, and then we came over there, and then we were just talking for a while, and it came in a couple more times. We saw police officer vans over there, and then like over there, and then this guy came through, and then he was just in a white car, and then he was just walking, like he was just in the car, and then another person came in and then asked us questions. We found out what happened, and there was robbers.
There's robbers around here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they were like breaking through windows. They stole stuff.
Oh wow. I didn't know about that.
You didn't?
I didn't hear about that one.
So that's my story.
Oh, okay. So I'm back home. I actually got home a little while ago, but I had a really good time just spending time with my family, and just please ignore this wet mop. I had a really good time today spending time with family, and especially my niece Emily. She's such a sweetheart, and she was just like extra sweet and special today, and I'm so glad that I was able to catch like some of our interaction together on camera. Yeah, just a really good day. Oh, I want to show you guys the onesie that we were talking about in the video that my friend Stephanie got me, so hang on just one second. It's a onesie from Cat and Jack, and it's just super cute, and when I saw it I was like on the verge of tears, because I'm like, I know one day that I will be filling this thing with a baby, and just to think that is like, you know, I'm just so excited for that moment. But anyway, it says rainbow is my favorite color. Look how cute. I just can't wait to like hold it with a baby in here. Oh my goodness. So thank you again, Stephanie. I love this. I think it's great. But yeah, we're fixing to go get some dinner. I'm getting ready. Ryan's in the shower, and then I'm gonna go and get some dinner, and then just go for like a walk on the beach or something. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on in our world. Not really much, but yeah. Alright guys, so my battery is about to die. I just finished doing a trying to conceive vlog for you guys. Excuse me, I just woke up. If you're interested in watching those, you can. If you're a man, like, you probably won't care about it, but if you're a woman who's been through a miscarriage before and is, you know, currently on a journey trying to conceive or whatnot, they might be helpful for you. I don't know. Just, I guess it's kind of a way of getting off my chest what I've been doing, what I'm looking forward to, and whatnot. But anyway, my battery's about to die, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's going on in my world really quick. And I'm gonna bring my camera along today because we are going to a gig that we haven't played at in a long time, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be back there again, so I'm gonna bring the camera, get some video shots of that. Ryan and I are officially in the 2-week wait. The 2-week wait is gonna be a brutal wait for me now because I feel hopeful, but at the same time I feel kind of nervous. I'm excited, but I don't know if I'm going to get pregnant this time around. So we'll just have to wait and see. And I'm content with that if that is the case. That if I don't end up pregnant, then, you know, we'll just try again next month. But I feel like maybe I messed things up for us because I was trying to like make sure everything was going right, and sometimes things can be kind of mechanical when you do it that way, and I don't know. I think for me though, it's just been my nerves about getting pregnant again. Like, I think, you know, somewhere inside me, like I'm scared, you know, and so maybe I was like trying to overdo it, making sure everything was right and going right, and yeah, I don't know. I might have messed things up, but we'll see. We have 2 weeks to wait for that result, and like I know they say don't stress about it. I wouldn't say that I've really been stressed about it. I've just been, it's just been on my mind 24/7. I don't know. But we'll see. Anyway, I have to charge my battery now, so yeah. 2-week wait. I hate the 2-week wait. Anyway, next clip will be of us singing.
If I die young, bury me inside, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in a river at dawn, swimming away with the words of a love song. Oh, 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 oh. Lord, make me a rainbow, shine on my brother. She know I'm safe with you, it's just answer to my color, so nothing always what you think it ought to be. No, ain't even great, but she buried some baby. The short night of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. If I die young, bury me in sand, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in a river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. The short life of a short life. Well,
Packing up. The day is done, right? Okay, we had a good day today. So we are packing up. We're gonna head home and then clean the house because our buddy Matt is gonna be staying with us for like a week and a half. So this is gonna be kind of like a fun little sleepover. He promised to stay with us on Thursday through next Saturday. So it's gonna be fun. Is it gonna be fun?
It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait.
You're so gilly. I was gonna say you're so goofy and silly at the same time.
So cellular.
You're so gilly.
Get the camera on my face.